Joining me now is Suzanne Hoffman, the author of Labor of Love. You can meet her tonight at the Vail Symposium. She's going to be talking about her award-winning novel and book. We're so excited, Labor of Love. It's recently become an award winner, you told me.
Yes, it has. The Independent Book Publishers Association has awarded us a silver medal for the best regional book. And also in the Forward Indies book, it's another independent book publishing association in women's studies, a silver medal in women's studies. And if I might correct you a little bit, it is not a novel.
Not a novel, right.
These stories are far more compelling than what you might find in a novel. So, and tonight we're featuring one of the women from the book, Chiara Boschis.
And so I'm just going to hold this up so that everyone can see the book here. Tell me a little bit about this book.
Well, the book is a project that really is my labor of love, about their labor of love. And we began this project years ago. And Chiara Boschis, whose hands are on the cover, really was one of my inspirations and like a mentor throughout the book. And tonight we're going to talk about the personal side of Chiara's life, not about how many months her wines stay in wood and what kind of wood, but really what makes Chiara tick and what sort of things that she's doing right now to promote organic farming.
And so you have been able to go to Piemonte and spend time with these families and with these women who are creating this amazing wine. I love seeing the photos there of Chiara with her grapes and creating these amazing bottles.
Yeah, well, it's a family effort. And what's happened and the inspiration for writing the book was that we've gone through this transformation in the last 2 decades, I would say, 2 to 3 decades, and Chiara was part of that transformation from a male-dominated industry. The women were behind the scenes; they were literally in the shadows, and but very powerful in their families. To now owning their wines. Chiara was the first vintner in the village of Barolo. She was the first woman vintner, I should say.
How often do you get a chance to travel there?
Well, I used to live just 4 hours away, and the way people here go to Moab, we used to go to Piemonte. So I've been there nearly 30 times over 17 years.
And that's why you have such a knowledge and were able to write their stories.
And the families really have been wonderful to us, and my husband and myself, and we are family with some of them, it seems. And so we've spent Christmas with them this past year.
Wow.
So that's really why we got so involved.
And so this is going to be happening tonight. You're going to be discussing your book as well as Chiara and her works as a, what did you say, a winer?
A vintner.
A vintner.
She's not just a winemaker. She's out there in the vineyard. She's a farmer, and she loves telling people that that's what she is. This really is spotlighting Chiara. My book is secondary tonight. This is all about Chiara. I'm just the facilitator, to use the MBA word. I'm just trying to connect her with an audience that she might not otherwise be able to talk to. And you might meet Chiara at a wine dinner, but you're going to hear about the wines and the food pairings. You won't hear as much about really what it's like to take care of your 90-year-old father who needs to go to dialysis 3 times a week, to have to travel the world to sell your wine and be in the vineyards throughout the year. So that's the Chiara I want people to know.
And now you do have a special documentary that you're going to be creating as well. Is that going to encompass Labor of Love? That's the next step for Labor of Love. We're working on a documentary series for TV and streaming called Underdiscovered Italy. The first season to be Underdiscovered Italy, Piemonte, later taking it to Sicily and Friuli and the other regions, showing the country, its culture, its history, its food, its gastronomy, which includes the wine, through the families of those regions. Well, we're so excited for you. Congratulations. Thank you so very much. On your award-winning book and also your future documentary. We're very excited to have you back again to talk about that. Well, we're excited about what the Vail Symposium is allowing us to do tonight, providing this forum. So I hope everybody comes out to meet Chiara. Absolutely. And again, that will be tonight at the Edwards Interfaith Chapel. The reception starts at 6:30, and Chiara's wines are available for purchase. So that is from Riverwalk Wine and Spirit.
Spirits is supporting us tonight.
Very exciting. Oh my goodness. Yes. If you want to, you're going to definitely want to get some of that wine tonight. And you can visit vailsymposium.org to get more information about the event. And you can visit winefamilies.com to get a little more information about Suzanne's book here. Coming up next, we're going to check in with Mark Sassy one more time to find out about that weather.